Cool. So welcome everyone to our Tuesday night elite lifestyle event. I love that we've got people logged on here from all over Australia, and I love that we can just do this business from anywhere. What I love is that we get to do it with our friends and family, and we all get to build our businesses together. So for those who don't know me, my name's Lee, and just a year ago, it's just over a year ago now, I started this business, and I'm really excited to share this opportunity with other people and just to help you improve your lifestyle and your health as well, and ultimately just design a life that you love to live. So tonight we've got a few people launching their businesses, and if I forget anyone, just take yourself off mute and just yell at me because I've had a crazy day with the kids around. So I've got Jess, Chantel, Naya and Ben, and there may have been someone else, but I couldn't remember who it was. So I do apologise. We'll get on to that in a second. So tonight, it's all about two of the most important things people are struggling with in life. And one of them is health and the other one is lifestyle. So everyone wants to live a healthier, happier life these days. And we all want to have more energy, and we all want to look better, feel better. So we're just here to share this amazing opportunity with all of you. And, then we're going to talk a little bit about the lifestyle as well. So the lifestyle is all about getting your life back to be able to reduce the stress that life has these days, just to give you more financial or time freedom. And there's really no better way to do this than this time of the year, just to kick off 2017. Even though we're in February now, it's still kind of the beginning of the year. Yes, Logan. Just a little while. Off you go. So to start it off tonight, I'm going to share with you about our amazing online health program and just some of the results that we've been getting as well. So our Juicy Body Transformation program has really been amazing, and it's allowed us to just reach more people in the community. It's hosted on Facebook, and we've got a support group where you can plug in and just inspire each other with your results as well. So it extends out to your entire family, and all the program is completely family friendly, and it focuses on healthy eating at home. So the results are really sustainable, and we want it to become more of a lifestyle. And not just another fad diet. So the goal is that you don't have to diet, you don't have to count calories, and we really meet you where you're at and just make it simple for families to be able to eat whole foods with easy recipes that the whole family will enjoy. So we've just had our shred just start, and unfortunately that one's closed now, but we have them run every 4 months. But alongside of that, we've got our normal maintenance program, and we've got 4 amazing recipe books that are just full of clean eating recipes. There's a Christmas or entertaining guide in there, a Thermomix conversion book, an optional cleanse, meal plans, shopping guides, exercise guides, and also challenges through the year as well. And the fabulous thing is you actually get lifetime access to this amazing program for free. So as part of the amazing program, we've also got a nutritional support product, which is one of the best on the market today, which is called Juice Plus, which I have here. So, we're all living these days in a time where we're tired and stressed, and there's a lot of people that are overweight. And most of us know somebody that's got cancer, diabetes, IBS, sleep issues, skin conditions, fertility, ADHD, and anxiety. The list can go on. And there's so much fast food around these days and really unhealthy options that when I personally came across this, I could see that it was just one of the easiest and most affordable ways to get good nutrition into your body. So I've lost 37 kilos so far, not on this program, but mostly beforehand. And, I just struggled to be able to get in a lot of good nutrition when I was trying to also keep my weight down. So, we're definitely not saying don't go and eat fruits and veggies, because you do still need to do that. But what's happening is that the fruits and veggies that we're eating these days, that it's not picked ripe, it's green, it's stored in cool rooms or frozen or gas chambers, whatever they're doing at Coles and Woolies these days. And they're putting so much chemicals on there that it's causing a lot of toxicity in our body. So we all know how we're supposed to eat, and we all know how we do eat now. So let me ask, like, is there anybody out there, just with a show of hands, that actually eats 9 to 12 serves of fruit and veggies every single day of the year? It's pretty much unachievable, right? So I think there's actually less than 2% of Australians that are not eating the recommended serves of fruit and veggies every single day. So, you know, if we can help bridge that gap, to start craving more of that healthy lifestyle, that's what these are all about. Now, I've taken heaps of supplements and multivitamins and stuff before in the past, but what we find is that they're mostly all chemical ingredients. They're made in laboratories, and they're also not real food. So your body just doesn't process them very well. So because our bodies recognize real food, we're going to show you how to do that with the capsules, and it's really easy. You pretty much just swallow them, right? So these are 29 different fruits, veggies, and berries in a capsule. So it's all the colors of the rainbow, and you know, you're able to just flood your body with all of these phytonutrients every single day. So the way that they work is that Juice Plus actually grow all of their own fruits, veggies, and berries for the Juice Plus company. They're vine ripened, they're picked while they're really, really ripe. So when you actually look at these fruits and veggies at Juice Plus, they look like you probably wouldn't eat them. Whereas you have a look at fruits and veggies in the supermarket here, and every single apple is all perfect and they all look the same. And, you know, there's some kind of modification going on in there. So these are also tested 4 times for over 300 known contaminants of herbicides, pesticides, molds, bacterias, and it's taken to a processing plant where it's not cold stored, so it doesn't lose all of the nutrients. It's then put into great big massive blenders, and it's all pulped up, and all the skin and the stems and the stalks and the pips and everything is all left in there. So then all the water and the sugar is extracted, and it's put into a vegan capsule in really low temperatures in an oxygen-free environment. So it keeps all those phytonutrients active. Now, the fabulous thing about Juice Plus is that it is 100% absorbable into your body. So whereas a whole food, you know, versus a synthetic multivitamin, it's pretty much going to come out in your wee. So that's why you get all that disco wee. Now, these are safe for breastfeeding and pregnant mums. They're great for athletes. And Juice Plus is set apart from everything else because it's not a supplement. It's got a food label on the back of it, and it doesn't have an ingredients label like most other products that are on the market today. So, you know, what I love about this is that when you give your body whole food, it just does what it's supposed to do. And the best part about it is also that when you buy any of the premium capsules or the fruit and veggie capsules, you actually get to sponsor a child for free. So these are our fruit and veggie chews. Now, Juice Plus have got the largest child's health study in the world right now, and they've got over 1 million kids on free Juice Plus. Now, these are fabulous. In Australia, these are all approved by the Therapeutic Goods and Administration Board, and they are the only vitamin that kids can take that are not classed as confectionery. So that's a massive thing. Now, my son never really ate vegetables when I first looked at these, so I knew that this was just a great way to get that good nutrition in. So we all know that having good nutrition prevents disease, so it's just a great foundation for our kids as well. Now, when I looked into all of these in the beginning, I was just blown away by all the research behind it as well. These products have been around now for close to 25 years, and the company's been around for 47. So these are the most scientifically researched nutritional product in the world. And my phone is just about to go flat, so I'm going to plug it in. And there's over 33 peer-reviewed medical studies that have been published in medical journals around the world, just proving how well this gets into your body, and it can do some amazing things within about 6 minutes. So these capsules are not a magic pill. They're not going to grow back your arms and your legs. They're not medicine. They're not treatments for any disease. But what we can say is that what Juice Plus will do for you is that there's no compromised health state that doesn't get better with good fruits and veggies getting into your body. So the second part of these amazing products is our whole food powders. I've only got the chocolate one here because I ate the vanilla today. I've actually run out. I'm devastated. So there's chocolate and vanilla. So, you know, most people are eating these days, you know, roughly anywhere between 2 to 4 meals a day. But I like to let people know that you should be getting some good nutrition into your body every 3 to 4 hours so that you can stabilize your blood sugar levels. So eating 5 to 6 small meals throughout the day is just going to give you a little bit more fuel to get you through. And, you know, people end up struggling with their weight, their energy and their sleep when they're only eating 2 to 4 meals a day. So these are amazing. They're plant-based protein. They're a complete balance of proteins, carbs and fats. There's amazing superfoods in them like broccoli, radish sprouts, mushrooms, quinoa, spirulina, yucca powder. Like, there's so many cool things in there. And where they differ from the usual shakes that are on the market is that these are not whey. So dairy is a really common allergen that can trigger a lot of inflammatory responses in your body. So you can get things like upset tummies, constipation, diarrhea, skin rashes, acne, hives, breathing difficulties, asthmatics, cystic fibrosis sufferers. You know, all these people shouldn't be having any dairy in their diet. So this is a great way to be able to, you know, put it on your breakfast, have a shake, put it in smoothies, pre-workout, post-workout, you know, whatever. So as I said before, a simple rule with these is if you are not able to eat nutritious food in your body every 3 to 4 hours, then you're going to get one of these in. Now, I definitely wouldn't recommend having any more than 2 a day. And also they're not as a meal replacement. We don't like to advocate that. They're there to add that extra meal in when you can't get it in. So, you know, if you can flood your body with all these premium capsules and 1 to 2 powders every day, you're actually accessing over 47 different whole food powders. So that's really cool. So obviously you're just going to feel amazing. So let's have the product come to life with a few stories. So I'm going to get a couple of people to jump on and they can just share with you some of the results that they've been getting on the product. So Katie, I'll go over to you first. Do you want to let us know a little bit about your story with you and how the product has helped with Joel?
Yeah, so we started the products about 6 months ago. My son Joel has cystic fibrosis and he's 6 years old. So for people who don't know what cystic fibrosis is, it's a disease that affects all your internal organs, your lungs, digestive system, your pancreas, your liver, and much more. So a simple cold for him lands him in hospital for a minimum of 2 weeks on IV antibiotics. He's also got sinus disease with his CF, so he's had 5 surgeries on that. And he spent most of his life in and out of the hospital. So yeah, for him, his lung function went down, his liver levels were high. And for someone with CF, their life expectancy is in their 30s, and that's if they're lucky. So he wasn't the healthiest of CF kids, so we sort of weren't looking very good at that point. And that's when we jumped on and he started taking the capsules. As soon as he started, so before he started, he was doing treatments a day of machines and nebulizers, oral antibiotics, nebulized antibiotics, and it was up to 3 hours every single day, and that was even when he was well. Since we've started, he's now gone 5 months without having any antibiotics. He hasn't had one cold. No bugs have got into his lungs. His asthma has cleared up. His sinuses, I used to have to flush his nose out 5 times a day. Even going to school at lunchtime before he ate, so I could flush his nose out just so he could breathe in order for him to eat. I now no longer have to do that. He doesn't need his nose flushed out at all. We were able to cancel one of his sinus surgeries due to this. And so literally our life has changed. So now, it's half an hour a day now of treatments. And now he hasn't missed all last year. He didn't miss the last half of the year, didn't miss one day of school. So now he's able to just be a 6-year-old little boy. He can go and have play dates. He can just do a lot more things that he probably never would have been able to do if it wasn't for this. So it's completely changed our life. His lung function's now gone up. His liver levels are all normal again. So it has changed a lot for us medically, and because of that, changed our life. So we're very thankful.
Awesome, thanks, Katie. Now is Angie. Hi, Ange.
Hello.
Angie's had some amazing results with her weight loss. So Angie started the shred on our last shred, and do you want to tell us a little bit about your weight loss results that you've had?
Well, as I said, I got onto the tablets to help my son and I get over a cough and cold that had gone on for months, and that cleared right up. My son hasn't touched his asthma pump now, and then I joined the shred, and I lost about 11 kilos in the 8 weeks, and I'm now up to 18 kilos that I've lost, and over 70 centimetres all over, and feeling awesome, happy, healthy, lighter, looking better, enjoying buying some new clothes and stuff for myself now. So it's great.
It's amazing. It's so good. And I've loved watching all of your transformations as well. So, guys, as you can see, I'll just find myself again. As you can see, thanks, Ange, this product really does affect everybody differently. So, Joel and Katie have had some great results with immunity, and Ange has had some great results with her weight loss with the program. So the body just takes from it what it needs to repair. So I've loved being able to have this product and to be able to share it with so many people. But on the flip side, I've loved being able to share it on social media, share what I've been excited about, share what I've found with my results, and then get paid to use social media. So I just want to switch gears a little bit now and just talk about this incredible business opportunity. And we've got 4 people launching their businesses tonight. So I'm going to flick over and find everyone, and we're just going to run through what everyone's excited about. So let me find everyone. So we've got Jess. I'll start with Jess first.
Hey, am I live?
Hi, how are you? I don't know where you are at the moment. Let me just see if I can find you. Wave your hand around for me, and then I'll be able to see. Oh, there's so many people in here. Oh, there you are, down the bottom. Are you black? Have you got your video on, Jess? No? Can you hear us okay? No? Okay, well, we'll flick back over to Jess in a second. So I'll go back over to Chantel.
Oh, really?
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you? I would love to know, can you let everyone know what's attracted you to the Juice Plus business, and what are you excited about for the future?
Well, I started in December and absolutely love the products, so I became a VIP customer. The difference for my daughter is absolutely amazing. The products have been awesome, so I just wanted to share that opportunity with all my friends. So, yes.
Awesome. And, what are you actually looking forward to? What are you hoping the business can provide for you later down the track?
Some more family time and holidays that we probably couldn't do at the moment without the extra income.
Awesome. Amazing. And it's been great having you on board, and we'll see you soon. Now let me find Naya and Ben. Now you guys will probably be on the same one. Let me find you. Hi, I can see you. Spotlight you guys. Hi.
Hi. Can you hear us?
I can hear you. So do you want to tell us a little bit about what's attracted you to the business and what you're excited about for the future?
Sure.
Whoever wants to go first.
Well, being a doctor, I was always skeptical about supplements. I don't really believe in them. I just thought you didn't really get much benefit from them. About a year ago, we both started a healthy kind of new lifestyle journey, but found that we were always really tired, working long hours, just had no energy in the evenings. A friend of ours actually introduced us to Juice Plus, and I was very skeptical to start, but since then, just seeing all the benefits, it's really just changed our life, really. Just feeling amazing every day, having lots of energy.
Normally at this time we'd be on the couch slumped over and just too tired, but with both of us in stressful jobs, I've lost 4 kilos personally, and just this is my 9th day without coffee, and from someone that had 4 coffees a day to not having any, we're buzzing with energy even at 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah, it's great.
Amazing. That's so good.
And excited. I was excited about spreading the love. I just wanted to let everyone know about the product, and I just think there's no one out there who wouldn't benefit at some point from it. So I just want to be able to spread the information.
I mean, we're big believers in the top 10 people you surround yourself with. That's the average of who you become. So if you surround yourself with happy, healthy people that are, also happy about their financial status, also happy about their health, that's the sort of people you want to associate with.
So hoping to make lots of new friends too.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. And you'll definitely get that here. There's so many positive, amazing people in this business. It's fabulous. Thanks, guys. So we've also got Chanel. I'm going to find you. Did I say it right? Hopefully I did. Now, whereabouts are you? Hi, I can see you waving.
Hello.
Hi, how are you? Welcome.
Good, thanks. Good, thanks. Thanks for having me.
That's okay. Would you like to tell us a little bit about what's attracted you to the Juice Plus business and what you're excited about?
Yeah, absolutely. So first I just want to say thank you to all my friends and family who've come along tonight. It means a lot to me. So I guess to me, a close friend of mine introduced me to the product as well. And just after seeing his results and reading all the testimonials, to me, it just seemed like a no-brainer. Like I go to the gym a fair bit, and I get sick a lot when I go, and so it means I just have to start again from ground zero. So I just wanted to sort of improve my health and share that with other people if I could as well. And so that's pretty much why I'm here.
Absolutely. Awesome. And what else are you excited about for the future? What are you hoping that this business can bring for you?
Well, I'm looking forward to definitely sharing that with other people, and just knowing I had a hand in sort of, helping them achieve their health goals and just feeling good about that, but also having some additional income so I can spend some time with my family and just focus on other life goals as well. So,
yeah, awesome. That's great. Welcome to the team.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Yeah, awesome. Now let me find Jess. She's managed to jump back on again now. Just wave your hands around and I'll find you somewhere. Might be on the second page. There you are. Hi. Hi, Jess. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Sorry about great. Do you want a phone meltdown? I have them all the time.
Computer, but I'm here. That's okay.
Welcome. So do you want to let us know what's attracted you to the business and what you're excited about for the future?
Yeah. So I'm a personal trainer and a bit of a health nut in general. So I'm always trying to optimize my health, and I lead a very busy lifestyle, and over the last couple of months I have just been really tired. So I saw how well a couple of my friends were doing on the product, so I just sort of reached out and said I'd like to try the products. And I do like to try different things before I recommend things for my clients to use. So I've been using the products for a few weeks now and loving them. So I thought, well, I have to share this with the people that I really care about, which is, of course, my clients, that I really want to help them achieve all the results that they want. And, yeah, other family and friends that I know need this product. And I'm also so passionate about empowering women in particular to actually lead a lifestyle that they really want to live and have financial freedom and freedom in general. So it sort of puts both of those things together, health and happiness, which is totally my thing, and I'm really excited to help people.
Amazing. Well done. Yay. That's so great. I love the empowering women. I don't think anyone's jumped on and said that at the beginning before. So that's awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
Well
Thank
done.
you.
So welcome to the team. Now,
Thank you very much.
Find myself again. So, you know, when I first started this a year ago, I really wasn't even thinking that it could be anything like this at all. And, you know, a couple of the misconceptions that people have in this business is that, you know, you really need to know a lot of people, and I'll tell you that you don't. You really don't need to know too many people at all. And I work from a garage behind me, so I really don't see a lot of people. So Katie's actually going to share with us a few of the misconceptions that people have out there about starting a business model like this.
Hey everyone. Oh yeah, I just wanted to sort of touch base. You know, a lot of people, when they, you know, are thinking about joining this business, they're not real sure how it all runs. So I'm just going to sort of do a bit of a diagram, you know, with how our business runs as opposed to a traditional business. So I'll start off with a traditional business. I hope you can all see this. So with a traditional business, you've got, this is how, you know, it's done up. So you've got the CEO who's at the top. And the CEO is usually pretty comfortable. He's earning a fair bit of money, but, you know, still also pretty stressed out. And, you know, under him, you've got, you know, general managers, store managers, regional managers, and then down the bottom, you've got, you know, if we're doing, say, Woolies, you've got the checkout chicks. The checkout chicks are the ones who are working all the hours, who, you know, everyone's got to agree for. They've always got to be nice to everybody, and they're getting paid. They're not getting paid very much. Now, with this kind of setup, for a checkout chick to, you know, to become the CEO, it's going to be pretty hard for them to work their way up, you know. And with this, you know, if there's a position available for a store manager, there's usually only one position. So for anyone to get there, it's really a dog-eat-dog world. Everyone's fighting against each other to get to these positions. And then as the higher they get, they're all, you know, they're all pretty underpaid, overworked, and pretty stressed out. And then they've got to fight with each other to get to those spots. It's not a very happy environment to work in. Flip that around is how our business runs. So at the bottom, which is where every single person starts, so you could be a doctor, a lawyer, a stay-at-home mum. So I'm a stay-at-home mum, and we all start at the same point as a virtual franchise. Now, with our business, every single person who starts this has the opportunity to work up to the pinnacle position, which is NMD. Okay, so with the way that we work our business is we all link arms. We all help each other to work our way up there. So instead of fighting against everyone, we can all help each other. And so it's just a friend, like, you know, we do team trainings. We all can catch up. Today I caught up with, you know, a group of my team at a pub and did some team training. You know, it was all fun, and it's just exciting that we can all do this and help each other out. And with a virtual franchise, you know, to start up our business, it's $165. So if you want to start up a traditional business, you're looking about $65,000 to start up a business. And with ours, there's no overheads, there's no nothing with that. And the best thing about it as well is our business is a virtual franchise, so you can literally do it from anywhere you are. As long as you've got your phone on you, you can do it from anywhere. I've just spent 6 weeks away camping down at a beach and have been able to run my business all from my phone, whether I'm laying on the beach, whether I'm camping in a caravan. Everything was done by my phone, so it's just perfect. You can do it anywhere you want. So it's great.
Awesome. Thanks, Katie. So, you know, another great thing about this business is that you can really do it with 10 to 15 minutes a day and just let it build from there. So this business really can just wrap around your life, and you can just do it in stolen moments. And, you know, another great thing is that the products that you've got are yours to keep. You don't have to have a garage full of products. You don't have to do Tupperware parties and take stuff to people's house and cart it all around. You know, we just do like this, and we just share the business online. So, you know, you really don't need to be an expert to get started in this because this is a teaching business. So I'm going to pass it over to Sherry now, and she's just going to share with you a little bit about how easy it is to get started. Hi, Sherry.
Hi everyone.
How you going?
Really good. So as Lee mentioned, you don't need to know anything about the business to everything. Sorry, to start, to get started. So where I started, can everyone see my? Yeah. I started at the top here. So this is me. So first off, I introduced it to Kish and Banaka. And they just wanted financial freedom, didn't want to be working all hours, all day, every day, and that kind of stuff. Who they introduced it to Ben and Naya, and then also Chanel, and Chanel also opened it to Shay. So from there, I also introduced it to Alyssa, who is the same, just wants to be able to spend time at home with her children and things like that. She works every single weekend, which I couldn't think of dreaming about doing anymore. And she introduced it to Tess. And then from there, I also introduced it to Paz. And then I also introduced it to Kirsty McLean, because I've also got another Kirsty as well. And then I also introduced it to Di, who also introduced it to Denny. So you can see from here, I knew these 6 people, and they've introduced it to the other people who I didn't actually know in my business at all. And then from there, you can actually start building it up. So this person can go from another person, and that person can go from there. This person can introduce it from another. And this is what we call a popcorn effect, because your business can grow with people that you don't even know. So you can introduce this for 3 people. You can introduce it to another 3 people, another 3 people, another 3 people. So that's how your business can grow very, very quickly.
Awesome. Well done, Sherry. Thank you.
No worries.
So just back over here. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the money, because everyone loves money, right? So in this business, we get paid 3 ways, which is amazing. So most people in their normal jobs, as most of you out there, you only get paid one way, and that's doing your time for money, and that's it. So, in this business, we actually get paid 3 ways. And I've already got it all drawn up because I can't actually rub it off. So that's going to save me some time. So, we get paid a retail profit, and I'm going to talk about businesses in a little bit, but we get paid a retail profit. So that's when we connect the customer with Juice Plus, and Juice Plus puts money in our bank account. So it's kind of like, sharing when we get fabulous eyelash extensions on, and we go and share that with people. Well, we don't actually get paid for those reviews. So this is great that we get to share an amazing product that's helping people change their life, getting amazing health results, and then we get paid a small commission from that as well. So we also get paid our commission, which is our beach money, which is the money that comes in from our team when we're not really doing anything later on. And then the bit that I love is our bonuses as well. So we get a few bonuses in our business, and that's what we're going to talk about tonight, because we don't often get them. So this is great. So some of the levels that we get to in the business is SDVF, and because this business is a coaching business and a teaching business, you get a $400 bonus, and the person who taught you to get there also gets a $400 bonus. We've got sales coordinator, which gets a $600 bonus, and again, a $600 bonus for the person who taught you. And I'll do a couple of business stories in a minute so that you can hear how some of those have come about. And then we've got a couple of our other positions down here as well. So I'm going to get Sally on. Sally there. Is she going to hide? She might not be on. That's okay. Now, where is... I can't find anyone on here. Katie or Sherry. Actually, Sherry, you didn't share your business story a second ago. Do you want to share yours?
Yeah. So guys, before I got into Juice Plus, I was working big hours. I was working 2 jobs. I'm a personal trainer, so I was getting up early in the morning, going from like 4 o'clock in the morning, coming home, showering, straight back into an admin job. So I was an EA, so I was like working stressful jobs. I was stressed all the time, leaving there, going back and going back to PT. So I wasn't getting home till 9:30 at night. So I'm working from 4 o'clock in the morning till 9:30 at night. I was extremely stressed. I was extremely drained. And I love my passion. I love helping people. And I just wasn't me. Like I wasn't myself. I wasn't helping people. I was losing clients. I couldn't retrain it because I wasn't there. And that's my passion is to be like a personal trainer, obviously. So I thought there's more to this life than being so drained and not being in here. Like I like balancing my life as well, you know, like I wasn't even seeing my friends or anything, let alone my family. So when Juice Plus came into my life, I decided to jump onto it. You know, it's an amazing bonuses and commission and everything like that. It's an amazing business to be in. And also for people. So I took it on board and started helping everybody. And the online program itself is just absolutely amazing. So I've got all my clients onto that as well. And they, you know, a lot of my clients didn't know good nutrition or anything like that. So they're now stripping down, which is really, really good to see as well. And I suppose in the future, it's going to be able to provide me with, you know, being able to travel. And now I can actually go out and actually be with my friends and socialize. I'm not stressed anymore at all, which is amazing. I work from home, I work my own hours, I have balance in my life, I have freedom, I have finance freedom, and I'm just so much more happier, and I'm just doing everything that I love. I'm working for myself, I'm working my own hours, and I'm just looking forward to the next steps where I can just travel the world now.
Amazing. So good, Sherry. And you're sales coordinator now, so it's been a great achievement. And so you've just gotten a $600 bonus this month too. So well done.
Thank you.
Awesome. So Katie's just also received a bonus. I'll just find you. There you are. So well done on reaching senior sales coordinator this month and picked up a nice little $1,200 bonus. Do you want to tell us a little bit about your journey into the business?
Yeah, so I got into this business about 4 months ago due to, I'm known to employers as being unemployable, as you know, due to my son's illness. So literally, before we got into this business, we were, you know, once you pay rent and bills and medications and food, there was just nothing left at the end of the day. So being able to go on holidays or being able to buy him things, it was just not doable. So, and my whole thing with my son was that, you know, when he was well, I wanted to be able to give him the life that, you know, when he gets to, you know, certain ages, when he wants to jump out of a plane, we can jump out of a plane. When he wants to do exciting things, you know, especially with his life expectancy, I wanted to make sure that he lived life to the max. And we just weren't going to be able to do that. So in just a short few months, I can see already that life is changing. You know, we're able now to go on overseas trips, going to LA and Vegas in 3 months with everyone. You know, just being able to buy him stuff, being able to go away. And said we've been away for 6 weeks on a holiday. It's literally just changed everything. I now know that I'm going to be able to give him a lot better life than what I could, and it's fun, you know. So that's the best thing about it, is it's a lot of fun, and you can make, you know, there's so much opportunity to make a lot of money in this business.
Awesome. Thanks, Katie. Well done on your promotion as well. I'll just share a little bit about my story. I am a qualified national marketing director, and I've been with the Juice Plus company now for just over a year. I think it's been a year and 2 weeks. So it's been a little bit of a fun, fast roller coaster of a ride. And a little bit about my background before I started this is that I've worked in corporate high-end organisations in IT support and systems admin roles for the last 25 years. And I'm also a qualified beauty therapist. So before I had children, I was earning sort of up around the $100,000 a year mark, and having a life, and before a husband and before children, and just being able to have those choices. And then I got married, I had kids, and everything changed. So we went to living on a single wage for about 4 years, and then I decided to get rid of the husband. That was a great choice. So, you know, I then went to being a single mum on a single parent income of about $440 a week. So it's a massive jump in your lifestyle and your choices that you're able to have, going from a lot to nothing. So over the last 2 years that I've been a single parent, it's been a bit of a struggle. So I've had my beauty salon at home, just trying to make ends meet. But one thing you find running your own little business like that from home in the garage is that people come and go, and it's not a stable income. And I just knew that I couldn't live off a single parent income for the rest of my life. I love shopping. I wanted to give my kids more choices. And we also haven't been on a holiday now for probably nearly 6 years since my honeymoon. So to be able to have the success that I've had so far, I've really just plugged into the system. I've shared and linked arms, and, you know, been able to share this amazing product with some of my close friends and my family. And you know what, to get just even one result, I've had many, but to be able to change the life of one little 6-year-old boy as well that's got cystic fibrosis, and to see how amazing he's doing on these products, and to change somebody's health like that is amazing. And then also to have one of your good friends change her life because she can't work, that's another great thing as well. So, you know, when I was looking into this, I really wasn't hoping that it was going to be like this, but I've been able to pay off my credit cards now as a single mum. You know, I earned somewhere around the $4,500 mark this month, which has completely transformed our life, because I'm now replacing the income that I would have in a full-time job. And I'm doing it in part-time hours. I go to the beach, I go to the gym every day. I get to spend magic moments with my kids and go to their school excursions and drop them off at school and pick them up. And I work this around my lifestyle. So, you know, I'm also looking forward to a fabulous trip to LA in a couple of months' time. So to have those choices in life is just really cool. So I just wanted to thank everybody for coming along tonight. And I really encourage you to ask a lot of questions. I did. I was very skeptical for about 2 months before I first started this business. So please connect with the person who invited you along tonight, or feel free to stay on and ask some questions at the end. I'm going to stay on and help anyone answer some questions. So just so everyone knows, you know, our team is actually the fastest growing team in the world at the moment. And, you know, there's a reason for it. We need awesome, amazing people to join us, and we're not looking for salespeople. So if you're a salesperson, you probably don't want to do this, because you don't need to be a salesperson to do it. You need to share the, you know, the passion for the products and the results that you've been getting. So, you know, we do this event every Tuesday night at 8 o'clock or whatever time it is down in all the other states. So the best thing is that no matter where you live, anyone can do this business with a phone and their internet connection. So yeah, thanks everyone for joining us, and any questions, let us know. I'll just take everyone off mute. No,